Alright, Shalom. This is your brother Shamar. Alright, the great Millstone Atlanta camp. Before I get started, give all the glory, infinite praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakak, Wadash. Alright, double honor to the apostles and elders of great Millstone, and Shalom to sincere believers. Alright, this here with a quick Godspeed concerning Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1. Okay, because just continuing on the spirit that a believer asked that camp concerning that verse. Alright, so this is Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1, and it reads, "And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. And wear our own apparel, only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach." Now, concerning that scripture, that's going to be taking place in these last days, in these troubling times that we're living in right now. And that's going to be taking place in the kingdom of heaven. Why? Because of multiple women. Okay, a man's going to be allowed, is allowed right now. Multiple women is lawful according to the Bible. All right, I mean, in that day, in that troubling times, it's not going to be because a man, he just wants to have sexual intercourse. No, in that time, man, it's going to be about survival. It's going to be about safety, protection. Okay, and that's what the scriptures speak about. You know, just to back up that verse. All right, because this topic can come out and it'll tremble or make individuals emotional because they don't have the full understanding of that verse, man. Okay, so let me back that verse up with another verse with 2 Ezra chapter 16, verse 33, and why that many women in the 7 represents completion. That has to be known as well. It can be more, and it's going to be other believers outside of women. It's going to be men, women, and children cleaving to the men of the Lord. Okay, that's what it's about, cleaving to the men of the Lord. And that's cleaving to the Lord, ultimately, man. So this is 2 Ezra chapter 16, verse 33. It reads, "The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish with famine." So the Lord, for that prophecy there, man, because that is in these last days of prophecy, man. All right, the Lord's going to set that up to happen. He's going to have believers set up to follow men of the Lord, whether it be by the famine, whether it be by so-called white men killing off the men, all right, killing off individuals in generally speaking, you know. But He's going to have those set up, the men of the Lord, to guide multitudes, large numbers of people, all right, of course to that measure of that particular servant of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, and this is another scripture just to simply back the point that it's about protection that day. It's not about, she's beautiful. No, it could be it could be super young babies, man. People gonna just need help and guidance, man. Lord willing, we be a part of that number to even be that protection, you know, because that's gonna show that you are a man of the Lord and that the Lord is with you. Because what the 2 Ezra 16 stated, what? Then shall they be known who are my chosen. Then that's a sign, you know. So we grab Isaiah 32, verse 2, and it reads, "And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as a shadow of a great rock in a weary land." All right, and that man speaking upon man of the Lord, that wind going to that destroying wind, that destruction, a tempest, that storm, that bad storm. We're going into what? Bad times, man. And you're going to need a man of the Lord. All right, and we're not saying that to be prideful, because we hope to be men of the Lord. We hope we're of that number, and we believe so, and we endure to the end, man. Okay, that's all that is. So don't get in your feelings or emotional, or just try to make or on your own lust. It's not about that. It's just what prophecy says, man. That's the end all be all. That's what's about to happen. We're about to see it. Okay, so when we read it, we expect it and prepare our minds for it. That's all it is, man. So Lord willing, you know, that'll cover it up. You know, let me get Isaiah 32, verse 9. "Rise up, ye women that are at ease, hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech." Okay, so and then, you know, the Lord, that's just specifically those particular verses are just specifically talking about women. But hey, it's time for everybody to wake up, for your salvation is near. You know, awake at last, for that salvation is nearer than what you believe, man. Okay, and if people are about to get humble, you know, men, women, and children are about to get humble in these last times, man. So it's not just about women, it's not just about men, it's the mass population, you know. But just to reiterate on that particular verse, that's all I wanted to come with concerning this Godspeed. All right, so with that, I want to end off by giving all the glory, infinite praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakak, Wadash. All right, and Shalom.